Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Escape from Monkey Island. We've made it to the giant monkey head, which looks very different in this game, it's got to be said. We've also got a totem pole here.
Frightening. A monkey head on a stick.
That is a bit frightening, isn't it? Looks like some of the totem poles around here have changed since the last time we were here. Alright, let's head over to the giant monkey head anyway.
I can't imagine this thing smells good when it's open.
Yeah, probably not. There's a monkey head.
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
That's the iconic line.
I can't believe I'm looking up the nose of a giant monkey. It looks like there's some sort of latch in there.
Ah, some sort of latch in there, eh? Well, see if we can reach it. Oh!
I guess there's more than one way to skin a monkey. This banana picker is really starting to come in handy.
Yeah, it is. Interesting, this little grave over here. Jojo Senior.
Here lies Jojo Senior, loyal to the end.
Oh, to the end. Huh, remember that for later on, because that's going to be a little bit of interesting info. We've also got something sticking out of this ear over here.
It seems to have failed due to a stress fracture and too much torsional pressure.
Yeah, it's the Q-tip.
It's lodged in there too tight.
All that way just to say it's lodged in there too tight. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's head into the giant monkey head when Guybrush eventually gets back to where he's supposed to be. I suppose he's not really in a rush being stuck on Monkey Island, but, you know.
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here.
Ah. Can we go down here? Check out
this place looks like some sort of control room.
Wonder what this is doing here. Let's have a look around.
Can't imagine that this actually steers anything.
There's an armrest control panel.
This must be the captain's chair. It's got an armrest control pad thing.
A banana
Looks like
chair.
an interior designer must have been trapped on the island at one time.
Yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff going on in here.
They look like controls of some sort. Lots of random unlabeled buttons. Somebody needs to learn some user interface design theory.
Yeah, some really cool stuff going on in here. But for now, we can't do anything here. There is a valve
There
system.
appear to be a bunch of valves and pressure lines running into this control panel.
Yeah, interesting. Well, as I said, we can't do anything here for the time being, so let's head out. It's interesting to know that this is here. Let's head somewhere else. Right, so I think there's only one more location actually on Monkey Island that we haven't been to. And that's the old cannibal village up here. The cannibals, of course, moved out in the third game. Oh yeah, we can also see the monkeys.
I have no idea what he just said, but somehow I feel mildly insulted.
Huh, interesting. I think the monkey insulted us. Anyway, let's go here. The village.
Greetings! Welcome to Monkey Town.
Thank you.
I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk!
As can you. Imagine that.
Jojo Jr., eh? I wonder if he's any relation to Jojo Senior, whose grave we just saw. I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you fail. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Huh. Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
How did this come to pass?
How did this come to pass, oh great one?
On a warm, sunny day, much like this one,
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father.
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently, someone had trained the poor, loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh no.
Eventually, my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yeah.
Well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. When I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
Yeah, that too. Oh, so, remember back in The Secret of Monkey Island when we made that monkey hang on to the switch near the giant monkey head? Yeah, just another example of why Guybrush is actually a villain.
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh. You mean, do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
Yeah, I suppose. There's buttons and levers and stuff in the giant monkey head.
There are buttons and levers and stuff in the giant monkey head.
Very interesting.
It is. I want off this crazy island.
I want off this crazy island.
The want of things is the core of the human experience.
That's very profound, but I have no idea what you just said.
It's good to want things.
Okay, since when are there so many monkeys on Monkey Island?
Since when are there so many monkeys on Monkey Island?
Since the great summoning.
Great
Summoning? What are you talking about?
Shut your yap, impatient one, and I shall tell you. The
Impatient.
Brotherhood of Primates has a unique bond with the whole world that surrounds us.
Could you, cut to the chase? I got an important meeting to get to.
No one has any respect for history. Anyway, my monkey brethren have felt a need, a calling to amass here. There is a feeling that something wonderful will happen soon. Something big.
Huh. Something big?
Something big?
That is all we know. And even that is nothing more than a hunch. But it is the only explanation for this impromptu monkey reunion.
But how did the monkeys know to come here?
But how did they know to come here?
How did you know to come here?
I didn't. I had no choice.
And so it is for my monkey brethren.
Ozzie Mandrill and LeChuck brought them all here?
No, they came of their own accord. But they don't know why. I was only trying to illustrate their lack of power to fight it. Much like you. Oh, forget it.
How did all these monkeys get here?
How did all these monkeys get here?
Various ways. Each monkey has found their own path.
Are any of those paths reversible? I'd sure like to get off this island.
Yeah.
Your path is yours to find.
Gee, thanks.
I have no more insight for you. Perhaps you seek knowledge in other areas.
Maybe.
I want off this crazy island. Can you help me or not?
I don't have a ship, if that's what you are asking.
Great. How am I supposed to get back to Melee without a ship?
Everyone who leaves Monkey Island finds their own path. I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature. Or perhaps I'm hungry again.
I mean, any less nebulous clues about how to get off Monkey Island?
Any less nebulous clues about how to get off of Monkey Island?
I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature.
No details?
No details.
That's a shame. Neat hat.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
Interesting that it's a bronze hat. Hey, can I have it? What do you mean hat of honor?
What do you mean hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport.
Oh,
a
yes.
contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey folk. The sport of monkey combat.
Yes! Everyone's favourite minigame. What exactly is monkey combat?
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
How does it work?
Well, how does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again.
Fine.
There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat.
Yep.
The gimpy gibbon,
Yep.
the bobbing baboon, the charging chimp, the anxious ape, and the drunken monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances. For example, the gimpy gibbon always defeats the drunken monkey.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Oh, yes,
In order
there
to
is.
move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ack, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult. I can also use the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey. Any questions?
Yeah, could you show me that drunken monkey to anxious ape move again?
Could you show me that drunken monkey to anxious ape move again?
Certainly. Don't forget that the same insult works for the return move as well.
Yes, it does. And we're going to have to work out all of the combinations of what to transform into which is a lot of fun. I know a lot of people hate it. I don't like it.
Could you teach me some
I
of the
don't
other
mind
monkey
it, sorry.
combat insults?
I do like
I'm
it.
afraid not. Each monkey combatant must earn the knowledge of the sacred monkey insults through actual monkey combat.
But you already told me one of the insults.
Yes, well, the first one's free.
Yeah. I mean, are there any secret tips to mastering it?
Are there any secret tips to mastering monkey combat?
There is no way to master monkey combat without experiencing monkey combat.
Rats.
However, when I was a younger monkey, I found that employing the monkey see, monkey do strategy allowed me to quickly master several simple moves. It also irritated my opponents.
I mean, how do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
How do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
Simply copy your opponent's insults. You'll lose many battles, but you'll learn many moves.
Ah, interesting. Fine. This is giving me a headache.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
We could challenge him. I can't stop admiring your
I
hat.
can't stop admiring your hat.
Thanks. As I said, it's a hat of honor.
Yeah. Is it bronze?
Is it bronze? From here it looks bronze.
Why, yes. Yes, it is. It's darn heavy, too.
Rather coincidental that it's a bronze hat, much like the hat we were looking for the ultimate insult back in the previous chapter.
Can I have it?
Oh, that is a question only the stars and the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
Oh, fine.
Tell me more about monkey combat.
See if
What
we can
enlightenment can I bestow upon you?
find out any more. What are the battle stances again?
What are those battle stances again?
The charging chimp, the gimpy gibbon, the anxious ape, the bobbing baboon, and the drunken monkey.
Yep. And we know the combinations to get from one to the other for one of the moves. Are there any other tips you wish to impart?
Are there any other monkey combat tips you wish to impart, my wise little monkey friend?
Only that you may hold your current position by repeating any of the primal words 3 times in a row.
There we go. Alright, well,
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
we shall. I really should be going.
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
Thank you very much. Well, while we're
I
here...
wonder if the new inhabitants realized this hut was once owned by a human cannibal. Actually, I guess the monkeys don't really care.
No, but there's a little musically inclined monkey here.
Ahoy there, matey.
And he's got an
It says
accordion.
HT on it.
And we need that. So, seeing as he's musically inclined, see if you'd like these little symbols.
Nah.
Off he goes. And we'll take
Wow.
that accordion, because that's the accordion that our good friend Herman mentioned, and we're going to need that. However, we won't be going back to Herman. We're actually going to call this episode very slightly early, because next episode is going to be the Monkey Combat Special. That's right, we're going to be going through and we're going to be getting all the combinations and all the moves so that we can challenge Jojo Jr. here to a game of monkey combat. Also, I don't know if you saw there, but sometimes in this hut here, there's the three-headed monkey walks past, which is a nice little touch. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. It's going to be slightly shorter. Next time will probably be slightly longer because there'll be a lot to get through. But that's going to do it for this one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zolties. And I'll see you next time for Monkey Combat!